Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
London Blues 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug you. Lord Boys Blues 1975.
This is Saturday Night Slam Masters on the SNES, released by Capcom in 1994, but based on the arcade machine of, at least in the West, of the same name that was released in the arcades by Capcom in 1993 and runs on the CPS-1 hardware. However, in Japan, it's known as Muscle Bomber, the Body Explosion, which is quite possibly the greatest name ever. Also, this is set firmly in the Final Fight, for obvious reasons, Haggers in this game, and Street Fighter universe, because Haggers in Street Fighter, you know, or the Final Fight characters. You know what I mean. This is the Street Fighter universe. It is marketed as a wrestling game in the arcade, but let's be honest, this is firmly more of, particularly because of the view it uses, a fighting game. Well, that at least is my opinion. Now, I played the Mega Drive version and compared it to the arcade absolutely years ago, and it's a really, really, really good port. Without playing it side by side to the SNES, I couldn't tell you how this fares, but I'm going to assume it's got better colour and better sound. Anyway, let's get into this. So I haven't played this and it absolutely yonkers. I have actually played the arcade game as well. So this is where you can tell. Look at your selection. You know, it's clearly Street Fighter heavily influenced, as is this screen here. We're going to go with 3 because I'm a pussy. Time limit, yes, right. Attack, that one. Jump, that one. And pin, that one. Which is what they already are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Obviously inspired heavily so, or blatantly ripping off to the point where they're just short of infringing upon copyrights. The then WWF. The music's amazeballs. Anyway, skip to the end. Shall we be Hagger? Shall I get a white stick? Single match, team battle royale. There was a sequel, or just what you typical Capcom 1.5 version of this in the arcade? Yeah, let's be Hagger because Final Fight and stuff. He's a mayor, but he's got time to wrestle because, well, let's be honest, it's a second job. All fucking politicians have second jobs. I wonder if he's got his nose in the trough quite as much as the communist bastards who run this country. No, no one's got their nose in the trough that much. I like that. The lasers and shit. And he's got a monkey. Why not? Right. Health, mine, top left. Score more person shit, time, bottom. Right. That's my attack. Jump, that's that attack. And then I'm the Karate Kid. Whoa! I mean, there are wrestling moves in it. Ooh, I tried to pin. I don't know how I get out of the ring. It's really nice, chunky sprites. Oh, that was bad timing. Really nice, chunky sprites. Are these good sprites as Street Fighter? Don't know. Although it's got a little bit more depth than Street Fighter, obviously, because you've got your horizontal axis, axe high. Right, there you go. That's how it goes to tranquil music. I'm really impressed with the graphics. To be fair, from what I can remember, again, I'm not running them side by side. Alright, chill, you're still the mayor. Mega Drive's pretty much on par. Is it too late for me to do a comparison video? Now that I'm playing this? Am I raising my voice because it's a question? Winner! Loser! Only one round then. Oh yeah, it's wrestling, isn't it? What am I thinking about fucking boxing and Street Fighter? So as you can see, it's pretty much a fighting game with 3 buttons. Which you could argue probably 3 buttons is more in line. I want a monkey in line with wrestling arcade games and fighting arcade games. He's going to kung fu my ass, isn't he? Kung Fu my ass. Right, how do I... Yeah, double tap's your friend. Something out in your life, or you moved. Why is the music gone all Western? I mean, it's in the Oriental. I don't know. I don't know what the characters are. I'm playing this on my Super Console X. Oh, you bastard. How do I do that? Do I have to hammer a pin when I'm upright? No, don't know. Don't know! I'm assuming that just because it's got 3 control buttons doesn't mean there's not a myriad of moves and shit you could do, special moves. I would hope so. I mean, this was incredibly well received. It was a popular arcade machine, but it was incredibly well received on the home ports, of which there are only 2. Hey, am I changing colour? The more knackered I get. Get up, you pussy! Pin him, you motherfucker. Look at that. Make no mistake, he's roided up to the 9s. Also, he looks like he's having a stroke when he does that. Maybe go back and run the city for a bit. Maybe if he ran the city properly, it wouldn't have ended up in the shithole cesspit it become in Final Fight. Maybe that's on you, because you were the mayor. Just saying, you know, politics. Greater or crater? Greater? Oh, I just realised it tells you the country name. I should have read that for Kung Fu Boy who had Western music. Maybe it would have answered some questions. Or maybe it would have asked more. Okay, that's cool. I do like the ring entrances. So you don't have to come off the ropes. You can do a double tap dash straight into them. Maybe, I'm not saying it needed 6 buttons, but maybe give up, fuck off. Maybe some more moves. Although, like I said, he's got he holds the hand slap, so maybe I've got stuff. He's kicking my ass. I'm trying I'm trying fireballs and shit, and it's not working. What if I hold fire and jump at the same time? Yes! No, I'm dead. He's got his move from Final Fight. He's kicking my arse. Alright. I'd imagine the speech is better than the Mega Drive. By all means, correct me if I'm wrong. Shall I be someone else? I think I'll be. He's nicked off a Road Warrior, isn't he? He's having a heart attack because he's on roids. He's probably got a really small penis and shriveled up testicles as well. He's probably like most people that size. They think they look like chiseled gods, but the rest of us look at them and think, Jesus Christ, you look like a fucking freak. Right, shall I be someone else? Yeah. No. I didn't continue because I thought it was going to make me be him again, but I've now realised it probably would have let me pick someone else. Stinger! Because bad spelling is cool. Let's make this... Oh, you what? Like your screen so I can't read it. Thanks for that. Alright. I wouldn't be wearing that, mate. That's something that flammable when everyone's got flares. Oh, shit. And there's lasers going on. This is the 90s, after all. Look what happened to Michael Jackson's hair. Just saying. Look at the size difference. Olé! Olé! I don't know how to get out of the ring. Yeah, it's a double tap. Some of this in your life. 30 seconds past, thanks for that. I don't have a special move. Apparently I don't need one. I picked him up so I could carry on kicking the shit out of him. I like your style, Stinger. So that in your life, see? Maybe do some more cardio. Oh wait, don't do more cardio because you're on roids. And you'll have a heart attack. It's not as good as Street Fighter. It was never going to be as good as Street Fighter. But for a bit more sort of plug and play feel, if you know what I mean, drop your money and it gets straight in there. It is fun, and it would be immensely fun with 2 players, just like the Mega Drive version. But I think I'll stick to Street Fighter. Anyway, as always, I love doing things, especially if you played this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, it's big.